Have you been learning English for a quite long time but you're still not able to speak right and understand properly? You still think much and take time before you say something. You're still confused what to say and how to say and get stuck in between because you don't remember the words at the time of speaking. If this is the case, it is a must-watch video for you. Today you'll get to know why your English is not improving and what are the 3 reasons behind it and how you can correct them. So let's get into it. Hi there, this is Kumar. I'm all about helping people communicate well, build confidence, improve personality and bring success habits in life. Before I answer, a quick reminder here. If you have not been the part of my YouTube family yet, be the part by subscribing and hitting the bell icon below. So reason number 1 is lack of personal why. This is the very first reason why your English is not improving. You don't have a personal why. You don't have a strong, specific reason why you need to learn it. Most of the people just want to learn it because someone in their family, relative or friends is doing it. Or they have heard somewhere that learning English is compulsory or part of status in society. And you learn it, practice for some days and then leave it. You don't continue practicing, you don't get mastery. Again, somehow, somewhere, you get some kind of motivation to start learning again and do the same thing. You know why it happens? Because you don't know why you need to learn it at a particular time. What motivation you really have that could help you continue practicing and learning and take you to a certain level where you can learn yourself. So it's really important for you to have a strong why, your personal why and a strong reason. So first, find out that one. And reason number 2 is wrong practice. You're doing it wrong. You're just in the habit of, or I would say have been in the habit of translating the things from the first language you already know to the second language you're learning. Anyhow, you just try to translate things, words or sentences into English. You're running after word-to-word translation method. You could do so for certain kind of words or simple sentences, but it is only to some extent. I'm not saying that translation habit is completely a wrong method. It is one of the methods, but it is not that much successful that you can be benefited in your everyday life, in your career. It can only enable you to read, write, speak and understand to a certain level, but can never give you the proper understanding you need for your work growth, your progress. But what to follow, that's a question you may have on your mind. And that brings us to a third reason and answer to this question. And reason number 3 is meaning of the context. Here I want you to understand the context or situation you are into before you try saying anything in English. That means first you need to understand the context or situation of your first language you know very well. The real meaning you want to convey in your own language. Unconsciously you think that you know the meaning you want to convey, but you end up translating the text and each word of your first language. And you do not focus on the meaning of the context. For example, you have a sentence in Hindi, आज पढ़ने का मन नहीं कर रहा है. If you go word by word, you won't be quick to say this thing in English. But if you try to understand the meaning of this sentence, the context of this sentence, it simply means आज पढ़ने का मन नहीं है. आज मैं नहीं पढ़ना चाहता हूँ. And if you do some reading and learning in English and try to understand how this kind of meaning is conveyed in English, you can simply say, I don't feel like reading today. Or I don't want to read today, right? It's so easy if you go by meaning process. And gradually you will be quick to say things in English without thinking much about text. So try it, practice it, see you again.